What's up, world? What's up, Zion? It's Prince Easy coming at you again once more, as usual. I do have a couple slides that I want to share with you in this fine day, of course, right? And it's primarily gonna be updates, right? So before we get to those, I wanna issue a copyright disclaimer for the copyrighted material that's gonna be shared in this here video, right? So yeah, without further ado, let's dive into it, right? And as you know. Uh, Mixed bag and everything, right? Yeah, well, becoming what you fear, they say. Yeah, people involved with this are gonna be found. Well, this whole situation is crazy, but it is what it is. I mean, look at the money they make in these OnlyFans they have. Word. Hmm. What are they offering it to? Yeah, I heard about this, and of course, I thought like everybody else, this is crazy, and I think this is where it's going, you know, unless people wake up and stop being petty, but we're gonna see. So, this bomb went off in an anti terror gathering. So, what are these terrorists fighting for anyway? Or it's just their purpose is just to exist as disruptors? You have to know. Ancient ghost DNA in humans. When you hear computational, you remember what the last time we mentioned this word computational? Yeah, it can simply be a algorithmic hallucination. Okay, it's either there or it's not. Don't give me this ghost stuff, right? But the reality is, they do be hiding something about the black man having 9 instead of 6. Question is, what happened? Yeah, and this is happening. So I don't know what people believe, but this is far from the truth, and these people are just manipulators. Right? They don't share the same belief as you. They don't. They know exactly what they're doing. Yeah. Congratulations. Now it's broken. Now people are having that conversation that we were having, I don't know, a couple months back. And this can be applied to a lot of things, brothers and sisters, believe it or not, right? the automotive industry is also experiencing the same phenomenon, and people are gonna adapt, and that's the reality. Right? So they are taking discs, instead they are giving out keys and hosting these services online so as they can deeply monetize. Right? I even heard there's one developer that is thinking about, right, deploying ads within open world games. That's genius. That's a genius idea if you ask me, right? But the implementation and stuff, right? That's great, right? I'd rather have that than a thing disrupting or coming between what I'm watching. I don't like that, right? I don't like that, me personally. Right? It messes up with my flow and stuff. So they chose to take all of the burden, right? To disrupt the memory situation, right? Basically, leaving the end user with less options, right, to interact with their services. Instead, they're using agents, right, for upscaling and all of these. Right, and betting on that. Well, the whole thing is gonna collapse within itself. Best believe. And I'll be here watching. Right? Well, what is the conversation really about? What is about really is about where do you put the tracking device. It can't be a watch. A watch can be stolen. A watch can be taken off. It can't be a thing hidden in a secret place. It would be taken off. So what is next there? What is the most efficient way? That will be in the body, within the body. And this is where it's going. Because then there won't be a so-called sense of security. It would be significantly reduced, right? Because the tracker is inside their body. They cannot just take it off. So yeah, they're leading people by the nose, just Well, this is a false narrative, not the whole of Nigeria, some parts of Nigeria. And I hope they get their stuff together over there and go after them. Mr. Kane says likely. Are the missiles likely also? So, as usual, the niggas do be the first in everything. And of course, the gas chambers were also the first, apparently. Mm? Look at this dark stuff the French were up to, man. Shh. Guess who? Right, we only have 3 culprits in this world, right? 3 regimes that are evil, right? And have the capability to do this, most importantly. That will be the Russians, the Chinese, and the Iranians. So guess who is the culprit in this situation? So anyway, those are the updates, right? The world is still crazy, right? They're still using people as pawns. That's what we have. The only way is to let it play out, you know, to its fruition, to its inevitability, which is its demise. So anyway, let me not blabber on for long. I'm gonna put a pin on it right there, and of course, we're gonna see each other when we see each other. It's easy. Signing out. Love you. Bye.